Doing well. Today, this is a small sneak peek of a work in progress. So I'm working on getting a start screen going. Might not look like this. I welcome any and all criticisms and suggestions on how we can improve this because I know uh, they could probably do with some spiffing. One thing that's going to stay for sure is probably my face and the meme of the day because I don't know, I like it, but the meme said do it, so I figured even though this thing wasn't ready, I would show it off real quick. Yeah, so if you guys have any kind of ideas or suggestions for the design of this thing that you'd like to see, I'm also working. Hello, Shrimp. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I appreciate the meme compliment. It is one of my all-time favorites. I know it's do it. Uh, just for you. uh, Yeah, I know this is a super old meme, but I figured, it's a classic, so you can't really go wrong. But yeah, so this is just a small peek at this, work in progress. Might look completely different by the time it's actually like in my standard rotation, but we shall see. Also working on a sort of closeout transition screen that is not even like I don't even have a layer for it, right? So it doesn't even exist, but it'll happen. Um, and I welcome ideas, suggestions, anything really that you think would be cool to have on that screen as well. So with that, let's hop into the game screen and sort of jump right in here and see what we can see. We're gonna
Three
be.
months on the
Oh,
road,
we'll let this
3
play.
months of constant trial. But after Yamantau, we are ready for anything fate can throw at us.
Except for
Mere
cannibals, we're not ready for
kilometers
that
separate
still.
us from the Caspian One communication center.
Did I
The
have
maps
blueberry
reveal
waffles
you a
today?
spot free
No.
from radiation,
But I
where we
was
could
thinking about
finally
them.
settle in peace.
And one thing I actually thought of was the blueberry. Hey, what's up, Last Mamba? How you doing, man? Glad to have you in here. It's it feels normal. Have my buddies. Um, Hope everything's going well. Everyone, say hello to Last Mamba, good buddy of mine. Um, no, I did not have blueberry waffles, but I was thinking about them, and how it was sort of like a blueberry muffin, but with maple syrup. And I was kind of wondering, like, I don't know. Do I like blueberry waffles better than blueberry muffins? I'm not sure. So I don't know if you guys have a preference. Let me know. It can be our sort of running question of the day, right? Do you like blueberry flavored baked items? And if so, blueberry waffles or blueberry muffins? All right. So what were we doing last time? We were stuck up there, dying a ton. It was horrible, and we made it out. So both. Yeah, I mean, both are good. See, like, I'm posing this question, but it's not a question that I can answer because I happen to like both. I can't really pick. Even though I've only had blueberry waffles once, it was the first time on Sunday that I had them. And I was like, wow, where were these all my life? Especially with maple syrup, which I love maple syrup. That can be another, question of the day or whatever conversation thing. Do you like maple syrup? What do you put on waffles or pancakes? Some people like putting fruit and oh, yep, that's cool. Yeah, they were the healthy quote unquote, right? I mean, as healthy as a waffle is going to be. And they still tasted great. But I also like the healthy pancakes or whatever, right? So I don't know, whatever that says about me. Is it worth trying to go back up there? Don't really know. Might not be. There's like a nest. I don't know. I feel like there might be some shit in the nest. So I kind of want to go climb up there. Dulce de leche pancakes, huh? I don't think I've had. I don't think I've had those either. But do you eat them plain, or do you still put some kind of syrup on them? No, not again. Not again. Not. Fuck. We're alive. We're alive. We're almost dead, though. We took a lot of fall damage. Probably would have been better if I just died. Ooh, also, as an aside, while we're all thinking about what we would put on... Although, I've never had the ones at IHOP. I'll have to go there specifically for those. 1,000 out of 10 can make it with sweetened condensed milk in a crock pot. Interesting. Um, Now I'm thinking about Dolce de Leche and I completely lost my train of thought of what I was going to say to everyone. But this is fine. Now, can we get down without dying? I mean, honestly, like, calling Dolce de Leche pancakes, waffles, what have you, like a dessert. I mean, if I'm honest, I pretty much make normal pancakes in a dessert too, because I basically drown them in maple syrup. So they're like so soggy, you're basically having maple syrup with a side of pancakes. Ah, yes, here on our nature watch, everyone look at this adorable baby monster. It even does, you know, adorable ear flipping things like it's like a rabbit or a hamster, you know, the way they clean themselves. And I'm pretty sure this is the baby version of those horrific other things that can like kill you in one hit. So that's pretty awesome. I need to make a health kit. I can't. I don't have anything. Well, all right. We're off to a splendid start. This is magnificent. Basically made of soggy paper right now. One little breath of wind, a tiny gust, will essentially destroy me. But yeah, no, this is normal. And I hear monsters, so this is good. It bodes well. Ooh, I'll... What? This is some bullshit. Literally popping out of the ground right in front of me when I'm already on my last leg and I'm almost dead. I tell you, mutants, they have no respect. No consideration. They just don't give a shit. Can we not go in here? Are we too large to fit in this? There we go. Shit. I give all the shits. I'm a chunky boy. What's up, Creepus? Yeah, dude, we just had trouble getting through that doorway again for the second time after making it in once. So yeah, apparently Artyom is a little on the thick side. I am doing fantastic, bro. How are you doing? Is there really no loot in here? I feel so let down. Another day in paradise? How's the heat treating you out there? Okay, come on. It's beeping. I was the loot in there. I wasn't the loot. I was the booty. Surface of the sun. Alright, yeah. This sounds pretty standard. Okay, what the shit? Yar. Like, really, I just need enough crap to build a health kit. Even just one. That's all I need right now. And this game's like, no, you wanted to be fancy boy and play on hard. That means less resources. So, and I know there's something in here because my little fucking loot watch is beeping. Do we have enough science to build a health kit? Just. We have just enough. Which basically means we have some health, but the second some kind of monster or mutant looks at us, we will have none again. Apparently we can't crawl through. Where are the stairs? Here we go. We got this. Is this a map? No. Why are we frozen? Okay. That was a little concerning. Not sure why it did that, but I'm glad it recovered. I guess our character is like so thick he's just dragging down the game. The engine is like having trouble keeping up with his apparently chunky ass hips. Almost said chunky ass thips. Is this really nothing? This is just useless. No point in being here. Cool. Cool story. Are we going the right way? We are going past the question mark. Oh, it's that. How the hell do we get up there? Or it's that. Alright, we'll find a way. We'll probably die trying to climb up here. Not exactly rock climbers here. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know rocks were able to defy gravity, but apparently, after an apocalypse, anything's possible. Except for climbing up this... There we go. We just had a Skyrim it, basically. Up the side of the mountain, you know? Yo! What's up, Shrimp? Was that a yo for the Skyrim reference? I mean, I hope everyone is. Everyone's played Skyrim at this point, right? It's been on literally every system imaginable. Also, Ghost Lantern, I present to everyone for your viewing pleasure. That's all? Okay, well, you know what? I respect that. If that's all you're here for, I'll have to make sure that every other reference is a Skyrim reference so that you stick around. There we go. Okay, we can't get into any of these so far. This might be a safe house, I think. But as hard as it is to get into, there's a reference in there somewhere. We don't want to zip down there. I want to see if these guys have any loot. Which doesn't look like they do. Pretty lame. Okay, right on. Yeah, posting Sprout content is always a good reason to basically miss anything. Anytime you miss something, you're late for something, basically the only reason or excuse you have to give is, you know, just trying to get some Sprout content out there. Haha, DBZ references. I will do my best. I will welcome Those of you who are more familiar with Dragon Ball Z than I am, which is easy for a lot of people, to make said references in chat, because then we can all learn and grow our reference repertoire. More little baby monsters for everyone's viewing pleasure. I feel like those guys in the nature show. Ah, yeah, and here we have the speckled hornback bat monster. In its young stage, it is very docile. Wait, let me get the binoculars back out. There we go. Here we can see them feasting on the carrion of what appears to be some type of mutant-like creature, while these other mutants watch on in some sort of disgruntled fashion. Oh, they are scaring the young ones. Does that mean the mother monster shall come down and wreak holy vengeance? Actually, I thought that little dude was about to wreak his holy vengeance on me. All right, we have seven rounds. Can we? Yes, we can. We are not a stormtrooper in this moment, but we are in the very next moment. And then when they get closer, I guess to sort of force the DBZ reference, we'll basically just become Krillin and die right away. So, I mean, there's an easy reference to make that everyone understands. I'm hearing the beep of loot. Jesus. Son of a bitch. Haha. Your friend already did that trick. I was ready. Okay, some more supplies. Not too many. We're stuck in the sand. Some more supplies. Always good. And some ammo. Where was the beep strongest? This way? Is it telling us to go in this box, or is it closer? I mean, it's still pinging when we're looking in this direction, so... Ah, yes, under here. Nice, right on. Really? There we go. I always love that in games, right? When you come up to like an ankle-high little ledge, and your dude just kind of gets stuck on it and can't go forward, and he's like, "Yep, I can't walk over this ledge." Wow, we found a little medical box with no med kits in it. Kind of feels bad. They're like, "Here, have like 3 science units. You need 20 to make a med kit. Get wrecked, fool." Speaking of med kits, do we have enough to make one more? Yes, so we shall. And do... Okay, so that was just a monster nest thing. Kind of feels weird, though, that there was that, like, locked room we couldn't get in there, but... Whatever, it is what it is. Something beeped. Yeah, I thought I heard something flying around overhead. We're very close to what appears to be some type of haven for these flying bat monsters, which is perfect for our secondary goal of the evening, which is viewing creatures in their natural habitats. Here's this one right here. It is only mildly aware of our presence. Oh, it caught on. Anyway, back to actually getting shit done. Why is it that they're suddenly aware of us? We're like carefully creeping, and it made no difference. We're usually more stealthy. Sprout is going to be severely disappointed in my lack of stealth right now. I know I'm going to hear a lecture later. But sometimes we must deal with these things. I mean, if they're just going to stand there, right, might as well just take them out like that. It's not like they weren't aware of us to begin with. Loud and proud. Yeah, we try and be as quiet as we can, largely because we die super quick, and we're usually pretty limited on ammo. Like I got 4 rounds for this sniper rifle I'm using, which is really not enough. But more often than not, yeah, it ends up becoming a like start blasting and run away and hope for the best. Oh god, what is that? Yep, it was that flying monster. We also have to be careful of attacks from above because it's like staring right at us. It knows that we were spying on its babies, apparently. Charge up ye old flashlight. There we go. Although, I mean, it's kind of dark as shit, but I guess it would make us a little more stealthy. Have we missed any question marks? No. Oh, I guess we'll just keep going straight then. And see what we can find. So, seeing as we have a strong advocation for playing it loud and proud, do you guys try to show preference to stealth gameplay? Sneaking around, assassinating. Stealthy is very healthy. Do you guys prefer stealthy gameplay or just running in and basically blowing everyone away? Yes, side content. Stealth? Right on. I mean, I guess shrimps would be stealthy, right? They'd be very like quiet swimmers and hard to spot, thievery inclined. That's okay. Nobody judges the typo. Just blame it on autocorrect. Say you're on mobile and just blame your phone. Nobody questions that because, I mean, we've all seen worse autocorrects. So personally, I guess to sort of answer the question I just asked everyone, start as Splinter and as Rambo. You know what, dude? That's kind of how it ends up playing out, right? Like I was about to say, I try to show preference for stealth gameplay, but I feel like statistically, it ends up in like a firefight, not flight. Actually, sometimes firefight as well, because you have to run away sometimes. Um, but I try and go in as quiet as I can. I try and like take everyone out all like quietly and like a ninja, and it usually doesn't go too well. And then it's just like, well, where's my LMG? Better start just throwing hundreds of rounds. The thing that gets me though is a lot of the times I feel like games kind of set you up right where they sort of make it seem like the right approach, like the way you should do it, or the way to get more rewards is to do it stealthily. So then, like I see that I'm like, well, shit, better be as like quiet and careful as I can. But then they'll put you in situations where there's like no way of being stealthy at all, right? So I don't know. I feel like a lot of games do that nowadays, even if they're action games. They'll be like, oh yeah, be quiet, take these people out carefully, assassinate these people, don't kill them, don't kill these monsters, right? Just knock them out. Heaven forbid you like kill them, right? For example, the latest Call of Duty game in the campaign, right? You're like, Call of Duty, cool. I'm gonna run around shooting, throwing grenades, explosions left and right. It's basically like a Michael Bay film, like you haven't even booted the game and shit's already blowing up. Not this time. Wow, there's a safe house here? What the shit? Where? This time, right? They're like, oh well, here's this like semi-open map. Make sure you like quietly take these fools out, and they like reward you for being like stealthy and careful in a Call of Duty game. Generally focus on DPS. That's fair, but I don't necessarily think DPS means that it has to be like non-stealthy, right? Because like DPS can be pretty OP on like a stealth build too, just by nature of like how quick you're killing shit, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys have like noticed that trend where games are kind of like, oh yeah, it's up to you how you want to handle this mission, but do it quietly because we'll give you better crap and better rewards, and you'll get the good ending, right? Whereas if you like run in and kill people, then they're like, oh, sorry, you got the shit ending. Actually, everybody dies. I feel like that happens a lot too. Yes, DPS build that Sam Fisher. It's funny because like I always want to do both. I always want to be able to, I don't know, efficiently sneak around and kill shit, but then I don't want to be like a snowflake as soon as shit goes down and they look at me, it's like, okay, I'm dead, right? What's going on over here? Okay, so there's one of those. So there's one, there's probably a bunch of them. I guess this is probably just another monster nest. And random gunfire. I don't know what they're shooting at. It's not us for once. I mean, I hope it's not us. Last time that happened where I was like sneaking around in a totally different area, and these fools had like some tower like that. Well, the crane thing we started at. And they just started like sniping me from hella far away, and I was like, bro, I'm in like a different region of the map here. Like, are you guys killing me? Oh shit, that was not stealthy. Just like walked right up on this fool. Eh, that's like not even worth it right now. We're not even sure exactly where we're supposed to go. I mean, we have like the main story X, but we don't want to trigger it right away. We're trying to collect all the other shit. And we're trying to get our Steve Irwin on. Hold like a little baby bat monster or something. Tame it, maybe. Sick it on the bandits. Aha. Who is this expert marksman? Everyone should be concerned that I was replaced by a body snatcher because I got a couple headshots in a row. Something seriously wrong. Uh, uh, uh. There has to be. Okay, here's another thing. That's a little bit of shit. Is that it? Alright, I guess that's everything. Is it dead? Prove it's still me? How am I supposed to prove that it's still me? Start missing? Because that'll happen. I can guarantee that. I'm going to start missing left and right. I skipped a question mark. Nice. I must be shooting better because I played Call of Duty yesterday. I got back in the swing of aiming for the head and actually hitting it. Let's try and find this last question mark here, see what that is all about. Because sometimes we find like cool new weapon mods and or like gear upgrades, right? Like our suit. So it's pretty worthwhile. Okay, the beep was strong, and then it died off. Oh, see? Here's a new gun right here. Dope. What is this? How much ammo do we have for this? Actually, quite a bit. But we already said our loadout was going to be this. Wait, what the heck? That's there, and that's there. Okay. But yeah, so it's important that we found that and picked it up because now it'll be available at our home base. So that next time we can basically load it up the way we want and bring it with us. So we're right on the question mark. But what exactly is this point of interest? I mean, it's not that, right? That's not interesting. Hmm. Is it still about the gun? Oh, there's also the body right next to it. Cool, cool, cool. We definitely fucking walked over his body and just ignored that. So, still not the question mark, though. Oh, this hut must be it. Ooh, also, I remembered what I was going to say, like at the beginning of the stream before I got distracted by the dessert breakfast food talk. Oh, man. This is, we're going to quick save that. And we're going to try to just sneak in here and steal from this monster. It doesn't need to know that we're here. Come on, Artyom, you can do it. Don't shoot yourself off the thing. How do we get in here? Yeah, so what I was gonna say was that I played around with the mic settings a little bit. So you guys let me know if I'm still coming in clear. No! Get out of here. Now we'll find out if that was worth it. Yeah, so let me know if the audio still comes in clear, how it is volume-wise compared with less echo. Okay, right on. Glad to hear that, and I appreciate the feedback. Yeah, I actually changed played around with quite a few of like the levels and stuff. I am really happy to hear it sounds better. Yeah, I spent not super long, but like a decent amount of time playing around with it to try and get it a little more dialed in. Because I mean, I think it sounded like okay before, but definitely didn't sound like as good as it could have been. So I appreciate the feedback. Because nobody appreciates feedback. Ha ha ha. Everyone laughed. That was an amazing joke. But that's right. Can't forget that little punchline. All right, those are bad guys, I'm sure. What the hell is the tumbleweed doing? I ask. This is how baby tumbleweeds are made, everyone. You see, when a mommy tumbleweed and a daddy tumbleweed love each other very much, they get together in the middle of the night in a secluded desert little, ravine, whatever, and some undetermined amount of time later, a baby tumbleweed is born. And my streams are just full of unexpected content of that nature. Just had flashbacks to that Cyberpunk stream. Okay, do these guys pop up as any kind of map thing? That sounded really close. Indeed, that's right next to me. As close as you can get. Was that it? That was just like, we're here to jump scare you and we're out? Oh shit, the snake is like coming for me. It looks pretty normal, so we don't want to kill the snake. Up there's the little mole monster. I guess that's like their home or some shit, so I guess we'll leave them alone. I guess we're not very good at the nature watch because we're definitely killing a lot of the like indigenous life that we're coming across. There we go. We had to wait till he was right up on us to take him out. All right, let's move around this side so that we're not seen. I mean, we're going to be seen. Let's be honest, but you know, just turn that campfire off. You don't need that. Okay, nice. Any resource is good resource. Rambo is inevitable. It might not be this incursion. It might not be the next, but at some point, be it now or later, it shall be Rambo. Actually, we kind of want to take out this dude up here. The guy that's on watch. We should have taken him out from afar. Because if I shoot him from this angle, it's probably not going to kill him. I don't trust that shit for a second. Alright, can we take the lookout out? We can. Because he stopped moving. Very fortuitous. Although, it makes you wonder, why is this searchlight still searching? I guess the cult was correct, and electricity is the root of all evil. Damn. There we go. It better not set an alarm, because there's literally no one there with the searchlight. In fact, nope, we can't shoot the light out. We had an idea. It was an okay idea. But it went nowhere. What do we have here? More stuff. Everyone likes stuff. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, see, this is why exploring is good, because this is like a permanent upgrade for our gear. I mean, not permanent, because we can remove it if we want, but like, why would you want it? That's dumb. Um, yeah, so that's why I try and explore everywhere, because that's how we find those like upgrades and stuff. Alrighty. Now, instead of going over here, I think we're actually going to go. Do you guys see that little like black house circle down there? I think we're going to go down there because when we first got here, that's basically where they told us to go. And then I just turned to the right and ran away. Because, I mean, that's what you do in games, right? They're like, look, go straight left and just keep going. And this is your objective and go take care of shit there. And you're like, cool. And then you just go right. And that's how games are. And that's what we did. So now we're going to circle back down to where it initially told us to go. Because while we were exploring, we ended up finding out the like main area where is now marked as our objective. So in the interest of finding everything, I mean, also on this difficulty, we kind of have to find everything we can because we basically have to craft everything. Air filters, ammo, med packs. So if we're not scrounging, hey, what's up, top coats? So far, desert hunting has been good, and we all decided that Blueberry waffles and blueberry muffins are apparently some of the best things in the world. How you doing, top coats? Everyone, welcome them and say hello, please. There we go. Oh shit! What was that? Was that a snake? Might be a snake. I mean, in real life, would be basically fucked, right? Because the snake bit us. Okay, can we? No, we cannot. What is this bullshit? Hey, Omamba, I just proved that it's me because Stormtrooper AIM came back with a vengeance. And with a shotgun, no less. So, rest assured. Oh, there's a dude alive still. Shit. I need to go back and take him out. Otherwise, he might... there's the man I know. He might go warn any surviving buddies he has. So, we need to be thorough. What is he shooting at? He's got to be like the last one, right? Because he doesn't even know we're here. And we shot over his head. What the hell was that? That's some bullshit. Okay, you know what? I hope we survive. We're gonna... There we go. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. Is that everyone now? Or is there some other hidden something or other in here? Yeah, let's avoid that. What were we doing? I don't know what we're doing. We were going here. We're gonna hit all these places on the way. Insert Arnold Schwarzenegger post-kill line. Uh, shit. See, like, doing it on the spot is hard, right? Like, I can't remember any right now. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to keep that in the back of my mind so that it comes out naturally at some point. Especially, I mean, because you don't want to... Oh, we almost lemminged it. That would have been hilarious, I guess, but also very detrimental. You don't want to do like the line that everybody knows, right? You don't want to be like "hasta la vista" or whatever, because everybody expects that. You have to think of one from like The Running Man or some more obscure Schwarzenegger film, and pop that out. Oh, nice. Goodbye, tumbleweed. Goodbye, cruel world. Is this guy like slave labor? Or is he just very dedicated to his job right now? Because also, I don't think the angle with which he's swinging this hammer is good for his spine. Probably gotta throw his back out or something. Will this create a map marker for us? He has a family to feed. Having a family to feed does not excuse having poor form. If he wants to continue feeding that family, he should take greater care with the way that he conducts his work. His employers didn't supply an ergonomic evaluation. uh, I mean, probably not. They probably also didn't have OSHA supervising to be like, "Hey, you over there with the hammer. Oh, a tumbleweed just died on us, and we have bits of tumbleweed on us. Look at our arm. That's actually a pretty awesome detail. I like that." Okay, we're going here first because explosions. Awesome. So I guess this is all oil. These must be oil fields. I don't know why you would just turn off though. That seems. I don't know if that's how real life works. Just ask that one spot in the ocean, right? Really? Mother. Mm. We are almost out of shells, too. Man. This is rough. What can we build? Um, we'll build one of those. Uh, the only ammo we can build is this. So we're gonna have to get better with this rifle. Like a lot better. Better than we've ever been before. He said as a monster popped up literally right behind him. And wasted tons of ammo trying to kill it. That's how I was hoping that would go. We might find more ammo in here, though, if we're lucky. Nope. None. Although the wrist thing's going nuts. Oh, it's not. It's around here, yeah. We're going to reach through everything just to open this. A sniper bullet. I'm glad we don't have a sniper rifle with us. Where was... Is there another room in here? Okay, before we slither through there... And there's more crap back there. I have to go outside for that. Alright. Oh, come on! What the hell? Ah, yes. Growing shots. That should be an instant kill, honestly. You guys saw where I was shooting him. He should have died right away. Come on. Alright. Is there anything else in here? No. What is up here? A corpse? Why can't we climb up here? Okay. She's really fresh. I'm out the window. We don't want to do that yet. We're not done looting. Wow. We are definitely doorway challenged. Okay, this thing's going nuts, right? But I'm not seeing anything we can loot in here. So, like, what's up with that? They're like laying around the front, or it might be down there. Our flashlight's getting dim. Well, it's also turning to daytime, so I guess that's fine. I don't know why I turned the flashlight off. Okay, two things in here. Very nice. And one more? Something that way. But we came from there and we didn't see anything, so... Cool story. Unless it's outside. Is this outside? Is it this? Must have been. Nice. Alright. Is it dead? It's dead. You never know. They've been they've been playing possum left and right. So should we go down to this little town area first, or should we try and see what's up with these miner bros? We're gonna have to come up here anyway, so maybe we'll swing up and hit them on our way back to the main objective. So we'll go down to the town first. I think that's what that's what we'll do for time savings. Is this going to be the way that we go? Yeah. So we want to go this way. Okay. He's like making like heavy breathing noises and whatever, and I'm not sure what that means. Like, is it because we pulled like a double all-nighter, or like are we supposed to give this guy sleep? Because that was never set like mentioned in the tutorial part of the game. Can we climb up here? Yes, we can. I think that's probably everything that this rusted boat has. Then, yeah, let's continue on. I'm sure there's nothing wrong. These little guys are like literally everywhere. It'd be really nice if you could capture one and raise it as a pet. Okay. We don't want to take them on, because that would be basically suicidal. More tumbleweeds going to the mating area. I'm not sure what I'd name it. Um, what are some suggestions? I mean, you guys have seen them pretty up close now, right? Where's one that we can zoom in on as an example? We brainstorm some names. Okay, if he stops, it has to be like landed so we can see him in detail. I mean, what do you guys think you'd name this little thing? Keeping in mind, it would eventually turn into like that huge monster, right? Like the thing that we went in the nest and it turned around all angry for us disturbing it. I mean, Sprout. Bruce is a pretty good name. I like Bruce. I don't like Sprout. There's already Sprout, and there can only be one Sprout. To name anything else Sprout would welcome the wrath of the original Sprout, and I'm not gonna take that risk because I live with it. I do really like Bruce though, right? Because it's like a bat, like a little like mutant bat, and you're like, oh, it's like Batman. The other thing that I was gonna come up with, since we're in like, okay, hold on, let's listen to this announcement real quick. The Baron is speaking. Dude, I'm trying to listen to the Baron. Uh huh. Is he talking about us as the newcomers? They had to call them combat trained slaves, right? So that you can feel bad about killing all these fools. Like, come on. All right. Anyway, so now that that's over, complete waste of time. Wish I didn't even stop to listen. What I was thinking before Bruce, honestly, Bruce is better than the name I thought of. Since we're in Russia and it's like a bat and whatever, I was like, I mean, you could name it Vlad, right? For like Dracula. This one doesn't open. All right, guess not. Oh my goodness. Oh shit! I thought I had switched. I forgot I didn't. I wasn't on Wesley Snipes. uh, either call it Snipes or you name it after the character. It was Blade, right? Yeah, it was Blade. I feel kind of bad. I wasted a Molotov on that one monster. Also, I think throwing knives are gonna probably be our somewhat go-to for like those dudes that just pop up in front of us. Because I think they're always a one-hit kill. Daywalker, also a good one. So these boxes have nothing. Okay. Oh, come on. Wow. No! 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 It didn't kill him? Son of a bitch. Wow. We, we're alive, but, at what cost? I tell you, these sand mutant things. Uh, so he's like, man, last time was rough. The headache. The next meme should be the awake, but at what cost? Okay. I think we should start. I need to. Well, I mean, I need to finish putting together the Discord server, which is another thing I'm working on, and people are going to be getting invites to that when it exists. But I think I'll probably put a section in there where we can have people suggest memes, and then people can like vote on them. We'll like put together polls, right? And then people will vote on which one they like the best, and whichever one wins will then be the meme of the day for the next stream. I think that's how we're probably gonna end up doing that. So everybody can like suggest one that they really like, and people can pick and choose. And I knew you were gonna do that, and apparently not die. Where's your friend? I think it like ate one of the throwing knives though. Like it's gone, never to be recovered, which feels a little bad. Yep. 'Cause I had the 5 and now we're missing one. It's Bruce and his buddies Wesley Snipes. There's so many of them that every name can be used. My goodness. This is that went horribly. This was garbage. Now I'm down another knife. Nope. We're still down one. Luckily we found that one. We climb okay, yeah, we're not climbing that. Can we crawl though? Yes we can. Is this guy like sleeping? Or nah, he's dead. Alright. I swear every time I like make medkits I instantly have to use them. A little rough. Okay, so we made it down to the town. So we want to basically check everything in this area. Let's check what kind of resources we've got. I guess knives are pretty cheap to make, so that's, I mean, it's something. We'll make one more of those. Alright, let's see what we can do. Is it gonna like spring to life? Okay, that's good. Is this one? I just don't trust any of these now. Alright. We shot that guy from a distance, so we know it's down. I guarantee, like, I don't guarantee anything actually. Uh, but I wouldn't be surprised if at least one of these was basically playing possum and pops up to life once we go by. I would, I mean, I'll probably be surprised, but then I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't be the other kind of surprised, you know? What is this thing picking up? Oh, I guess it was picking up this guy. And this box. And my axe. Sorry, that was a terrible Lord of the Rings. Like doesn't even make sense for the context, but yeah, don't mind that. We almost jumped into the fire. There really like nothing of interest to grab here, but there is down underground downstairs. A little disappointed. Is there a way up here? No. All right, so let's bust down this door. See what's what. With the boot. I guess we'll. I mean, we have some rounds. Good for close quarters. So we can go up and down. We'll go up first. Huh. Sparky. Alright, that's good. That's nice. Shotgun shell too. It's very handy. Shotgun shell is our most accurate ammunition. Is this another new gun? Oh, this is a different shotgun. Dope. Alright, again, we are keeping our loadouts like per like outing when we have them, but now that we have this gun sort of unlocked in our base, we'll try it out the next time we get back there and we'll swap it in for our loadout. I think that might be all the ammo that was up here. So we'll have to go check the downstairs area next. What was that? Beep? Okay, downstairs, yeah. Oh. I mean, I guess that kind of solves that. We'll have to figure out a way of getting around all of that crap. Is this the way? I mean, I guess that's a way. Not sure exactly what we fell through, but sure. We already heard the Baron speak. Wasn't that interesting? Did we just get a map point? The Baron has spoken. Alright, but what did we get on our map? Oh man, it's like all the way back where we already explored. That kind of sucks. But because we're basically, we have to go check that out. Actually, I wonder if we're gonna have to go check that out anyway. I don't know. We'll circle back to the train and we can change out our loadout. Try out some of the newer guns that we got. So we'll think of it as an opportunity. The car, can we drive this thing? If we can drive this thing, I mean, that'll just solve a ton of problems in terms of going back and forth. But it's not looking like we can. All right, fine. Be that way. I'm sensing loot. Okay, nice. And that's it. Oh, we opened that through the thing. Great. Okay. Something tells me they're going to pop up any second now, like behind me. As usually happens. Okay, we'll crawl through. What have we got here? Some science. We like science. And in here. Ah, another locker. Very nice. Right on. That was actually pretty good. Keep that flashlight topped off. And we walked right by this guy with his 4 units of science for us. Okay, it's little mole people. Cannot climb that. Try and be careful, because if they swarm us, they'll take us out pretty fast, so it's best not to... Oh, thank you for the flies. It's best not to, like, alert all of them. What do you have? Some scrap. More scrap. We like that. I'm probably missing, like, a building here and there, but... I mean, I guess that's okay. We're kind of doing our best. Is this just nothing? Okay, guess that's nothing. So we'll get these back buildings just to make sure we get most things. Ah, yes, hello. So when they're alert, it takes 2 knives in the stomach. So I guess that's good to know. Yeah, seems to take 2. Okay. Are there gonna be like people here? No, still monsters. A lot of train cars. Wow. There's tons of places where little bits of equipment can be found. Heard another snake. Ah, oh, come on. That's kind of cheap. Can we get one of you in the head? No. Still no. We can't do anything because we're rubbish. Is that going to call all of them down on me now? Did we check this building out? Does anyone remember? I'm going to say no. I don't remember going in there. Sure enough, though, there's something making noises. Are you guys all, like, 0 loot? And what good are you guys? Nice, in the head. A well-thrown knife. And the tumbleweed's, like, sneaking up on us, and it's a little alarming. You don't know how said tumbleweed might have mutated. Forget about the mutant zombie things. Death by killer tumbleweed is one of the most painful ways. Your sense of direction. Yeah, man, I hear you. It's really tough, like... Okay, cool, got a sniper rifle. Unlock that as well. Really tough when everything is, like, a tiny little, like, sandy building or whatever. Or it's like a smudge, and you're like, okay, do I want to go there? And they include all of these, and I'm like, well, gotta go see if they have shit in there. You want to fight? Yeah, that's what I thought. At least we can still scare the small monsters. And apparently step on them. Whoops. You can eat it after I loot it. Okay, hold on. This thing here. I think that's our little rail car that we brought over here. Yeah. Okay, that's ours. So let's go, I guess, run back to that question. Ah, sorry, everyone. Wanted to press M, but I pressed N for the night vision goggles instead. You're, you're welcome. Okay, also, you're not fooling anyone with that bullshit. I can see you breathing. Asshole. They didn't see his friend, though. I will not be done in by one stupid thing. I will use shotgun shells instead. Did you forget about us? No, you're throwing a brick. How rude. Yes, while he was vaulting the thing. Look at that luck. Is it you? It is. Yeah, we really need to grab every little bit of thing that we can. Our only hope. Not the snakes. Oh, come on. I was too busy looking for shit to collect. Okay, that's one way of solving the problem. But honestly, when you just want to like loot some shit, you know, and these guys are just lying in ambush, gotta wonder, who taught them manners? Yes. Whatever that mural was conveying, let's all agree. Unless it was something communist, and then let's all disagree. Jesus. And this guy throwing more bricks. Like, really? We need to be more careful approaching these dudes to loot them, because yeah, we're getting kind of fooled too many times. What the hell is hurting us? Did that tumbleweed just hurt us? I hope everyone witnessed that. Tumbleweeds of doom. Look at, now they're fighting each other. The strong feeding on the weak. It's definitely the tumbleweeds. They're out to get all of us. Alright, so we're pretty much out of shells now. But we have a fair amount of these ball bearings. Tumbleweed on fire. That one's like the souped up version of the tumbleweed. It's extra dangerous. I don't trust whatever was making that noise. Is that everything in here? I feel disappointed for a map location. Huh. Unless we're not even at the map location. What the heck? Which one's the map location then? Or is it just like assorted rubble is the location? Hello. Don't mind me. Do not tell your friends. Is it this? That was lucky. Nice. We'll take it. Hmm. Okay, that guy's got nothing. Okay, but really, what was that question mark? We still don't know, and we're looking right at it. This mystery confuses and enrages us. Hopefully someone gets that reference. I think we already looted this person. Yeah, we already came through like all these things. Why is there still question mark on the map? We've seen this shit. We know this shit. What else is left? What are we missing? This random little monster? Wow, okay. Takes a lot of... If that was still alive? Dude, I hit you a ton of times. Any reference I can't remember is always from Futurama. Well, that is correct. It is it is from Futurama. It's from Lur, the ruler of Omicron Persei 8. Alright, we're gonna go back real quick to the train. We're gonna, well, apply our gear upgrade actually, and then apply some changes to our loadout. Yeah, so that way we'll try out some of the other guns. Dude, really? Trying to get home here. And loot this corpse. What is that? It's a bunny. Save the bunnies. Very normal looking bunny, I might add. That makes it all the more terrifying. This creature was already perfected, it had nothing left to mutate to. Alright, where was the workbench? What side was it on? Hello, small child.
Uncle Artyom, you didn't know what happened.
What happened?
I entered a room and there were skeletons.
Heavens,
They
no,
were
not the
scary.
skeletons.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that was it.
Catfish for a die.
Okay. She's like, yep, the skeletons, man. Scary.
Hello, Artyom. Any news about the water?
The water? Is that what I was supposed to be looking for?
As you see, have been tending to my old girl
He wants
here,
to chat.
so that she could give her best when needed. As far as I see, we shouldn't stay here for too long. I'm used to heat, but the boys, much less so. It's the desert.
Yes, it is the desert. Astute observation. This is not the workshop. Is it on the other side? Well, like, really? Come on. I guess I just can't go in and change my guns out? Kind of feels bad. Like, really bad. I don't like it. Alright. If anybody knows a great joke now's the time because we're gonna beeline to that question mark. And we're gonna do a bit of a back and forth. So you know, anything that we can amuse ourselves with. I will start with one. It's kind of a long one. May or may not be funny, and I might have told people. So there was a small military camp, and there was a soldier on patrol, and he's sitting there. He's on his watch, and a penguin walks up, and it's just sitting there. And his commanding officer comes up, and he's like, "Soldier, what's this penguin doing here?" And he's like, "Well, I don't know, sir. It just came up and is staying around." Commanding officer's like, "Well, that won't do. Soldier, I order you to take this penguin to the zoo." Well, soldier's like, "Sir, yes, sir." Takes the penguin, and he walks off. The next evening, same soldier is on his guard duty again, and the penguin's there. Commanding officer sees that, comes up, and he's like, "Soldier, thought I told you to take this penguin to the zoo." Soldier looks at him and replies, "Yes, sir, you did, sir." Commanding officer says, "Well, why is he still here?" And soldier looks at him and says, "Well, sir, I took him to the zoo yesterday, and today I'm going to take him to the cinema." But right, take the penguin to the zoo. Yeah, nice. But I appreciate the pity. Nice. I know it was. It's like, okay, we'll give you that one, but I appreciate it nonetheless. What type of shoes do frogs wear? It's funny because you said this to me earlier today, and I remember it being amusing, but I don't actually remember what the answer was since I was working. What type of shoes do the frogs wear? Open toed. But he liked it. He fell over with the amount of amusement he got from it. Did I just make all of them aware? Oh, come on. I wanted to do this. Is he coming this way? He's coming this way. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on. Oh, my. He was like, hello. It's like, excuse me, sir. Do you have time to speak about your mortgage? For a limited time only, I can offer you new, never before heard of rates. So low you won't believe your ears. Oh man, we're out. Beat him to death with it. There we go. What's the opposite of Christopher Walken? I mean, oh no, is this? It's not the other Christopher that got paralyzed, is it? Christopher Reeve? I don't know. I feel bad if that's it. Oh no! uh, I thought that's what it would be. Womp womp. Wow, this place looks like a fortified base. This is where I think it's overrun with monsters. This is where they were talking about. Apparently, there's guns and stuff. They were eating an adult one? You monsters. I mean, they are monsters, so I guess that's fine. Oh man, it's like helicopters and shit. It's like a straight up military base or something. And I think we have no more shotgun shells. We have one shotgun shell. Hmm. What do bees use to style their hair? A honeycomb. Ah, that's right. Last Mamba got it. It's the chat delay. That's what it was. I'll wait longer next time for the next joke. Don't want to steal anyone's thunder by giving it away. Okay. We're not getting any beeps for loot, so... Now, I'm not sure if that funny is a real funny, or if that's a, like, yeah, funny, kind of funny shrimp. How much ammo does our first gun have? Oh, it has some. Oh, shit. And we're gonna need it. Ow. I forgot it was that type of gun. Burn! Burn! It included a squint? Come on. That was such a clever joke. And it's fun for the whole family. I only know my one memorized joke. Male bees die soon after mating. Their whole life is honey nut Cheerio. uh, that's a good one. I mean, it's kind of sad, but yeah, no, that. So not to get too scientific though, or on like the actual life of bees, but do the male bees do anything for the production of honey, or do they? Damn it! Or do they just protect the hive? Because I think the bees that you see flying around, like collecting pollen and stuff, nectar, I think those are all female, right? I'm not expecting anyone to be a bee expert, so we're just talking out loud here. Ah man, I was the cause of my first bee sting too, man. I mean, actually, worker bees are all female. The worker bees are the ones that are out collecting, right? Right, Shrimp? Because like the ones that stay in the hive or whatever are like the males. Males are just there to reproduce. Man. So it's like literally life consists of snoo snoo and then death. Death by snoo snoo. Or because of. I don't know. One or the other. Oh, hello. Sir? Sir? I was speaking with your associate. So if they do the honey things, I guess the joke is actually accurate, right? In a sad way. They pretty much just try to reproduce with other queens. Other? How many queens are there per hive then? Male bee life is pretty much just like human. Not. Oh, so male bees go off to other places to try and find other queens. Then is that what you're saying? What you're telling us? Really? Wow, that's really. I had no idea about that. Huh. So it's kind of like dudes in real life then. They're just going out trying to mate. You looked up the name, they're called drones. The males are drones. Also just like real life apparently. We're just drones. Luckily we don't die after. The female offspring are the worker bees. Got it. Got it. And then one queen per colony. Do they keep like a backup queen, right? Ooh, I think we got an upgrade for our night vision. And we found a workbench. Drones have big eyes? Like, bigger than... I mean, don't all bees have big eyes? Because they're bugs, right? So they're all like... but bigger. They're big, but bigger. I'm going to allow this. NVD, a diagram. How much bigger than the female eyeball are the drone eyes? Night vision system combines based latest generation light application. Only available special forces. How does this help us? Install, I guess. Their eyes are big in order to spot queens while flying. They look twice the size. Throwing weapon, additional straps and pockets for throwing weapons, allowing you to double stock of throwing shit. And this is more ammo? I think we have to stick with the more ammo. The male's only job is to spread the genes of their colony. Hey, I mean, that's what you're good at, right? Hopefully they succeed in their, like, one attempt at spreading, right? Because then they're going to kick the bucket right after. A little rough. Ooh, can we make shotgun shells? And how expensive are they? Kind of expensive, but we'll make some. I'm only good for facts like pronunciation of colonel. We need all the facts we can get for the pronunciation of colonel and its weird background. It's weird Spanish background. It was Spanish, right? I think it was Spanish. If I remember correctly. But the French were the ones that, yeah, the French were the ones that like needed to change the pronunciation or something. French and Spanish. It's a conspiracy. See? Spread the word, everyone. This stream gives important facts about history and about nature. And, you know, there's some game content at the same time. They had to Frenchify it. They had to... I think you mean they had to French fry it. Ha. Noise. This is going to be the Hoplite Bear educational stream of all of nature's facts. Yeah, it's just a pistol. Got some upgrades. Nice, nice. Fresh looking blood stains, so that's a little concerning. No? Okay. A little concerned about this. Ah, look at all that shotgun ammo. Now we're talking. Ready for the Monstars. Thought I just heard a monster, actually. That's sure enough. Make sure. Yep, sure enough, they're behind us as well. Hello? Oh, come on. What is this? Get out of here. Molotov? Actually, I only have two. We'll just save that, and we'll use our nice, reliable weapon. Ah, shit. Now we're gonna have to deal with these guys, too? Shit. Who are you guys?
Fucking tell you, motherfucker, that all the shit here is ours. And you're dead if we catch you here again. Well, you fucking had it coming. Come out, you bitch. We'll open you up.
Why aren't they coming in after me if all this shit's theirs? Is it because they're afraid of the Monstars? I mean, it doesn't really seem like they have much claim to this crap if they can't even secure it properly. Uh-oh, radiation. Can we go down here? No. Can we climb this? Apparently not. Alright, I guess we'll go take care of these bandit fools or whatever outside who think they have some say about what goes on over here.
Oh, visual on the enemy.
Oh shit! Where did that explosive go? Assholes. We'll show them. Probably. Where are these guys even shooting from? Oh, here he is. I just got his guys. It is not Saul, I'm afraid. Got the wrong guy. What happens when you're trigger happy? Look at this guy. Where's he going? A present? I love presents. It wasn't a very nice present, though. Ha! This guy just, like, lost his nerve. He's like, fall back. We gotta get out of here. Sorry. Can't let anybody leave. Is this guy alive? I mean, he was. Ha ha ha. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. We actually did pretty good on that. Right on, right on. Now let's go loot their corpses. Here's one. Okay. Here's another one. I could have sworn it was beeping at someone over here. Oh, is it this guy? Okay, thank you. Then I know there was people somewhere around here. Oh, hello, spider friend. Spider friend, spider friend. Where do you go with your spider friend? Thank you, I'll be here all week. I mean, this guy had nothing to do with the battle, but figure we'll loot him anyway. Uh, they're good. Nobody's in the office right now, but they're probably hanging out by the open door, the deck. They like hanging out there. Kind of rude. I can understand because it's like pretty hot in here, and I have the sliding door in the back open, so they like hanging out in front of it and feeling the cold air. I'm sure winter streams will have a lot more pet visitors because it'll be like nice and warm in here in comparison to the rest of the house. Ah, this is where you were hiding? Or did I already loot you? Seems like I already got him. Well, are we going to give up on the last guy? Well, also, does this helicopter have anything? Should like just take these missiles out or whatever and take them back to our friends and see if we can. A picture of Sprout in the dish chair. I'm sure we'll get one of those at some point. It's bound to happen again. He seemed really happy with that chair. 4 reasons. Okay, did we get everything that there is to get in here? Apparently, this is a safe house. And this is the last guy. There we go. I mean, you'd think he was dead. He couldn't just get up and walk off, right? Nice. Replenish some of that shotgun. What is this weapon mod? I guess it's the... Not sure what that is, actually. We'll have to check it out. That's in Russian. I have no idea what that says. I was like trying to read it for like real quick. I was like, it's upside down. What does it say? Okay, some good replenishment of supplies here. I also hear something walking around outside, which is a little concerning. Oh, indeed. It should be concerning. Can we get in here? Yes, we can. Can it get in here? Hopefully not. We lucked out on the one that we snuck up on in the nest, and we killed it. But those things can kill us pretty fast, so it's best not to like really fight them, especially not in open ground anyway. Okay. Empty box. This is only one way to go. What do you have? Nothing. That's not helpful. You might have already come in here, actually. How do we get up to the safe house part, though? Hmm. Interesting. Like, really, though, how are we supposed to get up there? I wonder if there's some, like, exterior route? Oh, that thing has a nest right here, I believe. Wonderful. He can protect the safe house for us. Sure, it won't mind. Oh, there's two of them. Isn't that nice? Anybody see anything promising in terms of getting up to that top floor? Maybe we have to get on the roof or something over here and then make our way over. I guess we'll try that. How to get on said roof, though. Can we pull ourselves up here? Nope. Well, this isn't frustrating at all. Feels like he almost wants to pull himself up, but then doesn't. Alright, screw it. We're moving on. It's like not worth it. I mean, it could be worth it. We have no idea what kind of loot might be up there. Could be the best gun in the game. In fact, it probably is. Unless these stairs get us up there, and it really is that easy. Take the stairs. The stairs are fine. Keep taking the stairs. They take you right up to the place that you were struggling to get into for minutes. Literal minutes on end. Well, how about that? Ooh, weapon upgrades. Always nice. What is this gun, though? Oh, we got that already. Of those. I feel like there's more loot up here. Oh, it's outside. Okay. Check this work table. See what kind of mods we got. So this thing. Green laser. Sure. We'll try the green laser instead of the red laser. Why not? In our gun. Heavy grip. Gives us a lot of stability. Huh. Okay, we'll try that out. Short barrel and suppressor. Interesting. Suppressed sniper rifle, huh? I think we're gonna stick with the double barrel. Yeah. This, we don't have anything for that. Alright. So make a couple of those. Wow, that's like really not that much less. Interesting. Alright. What is pushing around all our stuff? Could it possibly be a flying monster that doesn't want us? Oh, let's listen to this tape.
How long did we hold out in this desert for? With no
Forever.
purpose, no hope. Who are we supposed to protect? The locals who took just a few years to revert to the Stone Age? Then they came. Ex-military, ex-oil rig workers, and ex-mobsters. Well, the latter were not so ex.
So they're
They
still
kinda
getting
ruined
oil.
us.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I'm sure we laughed at them at first, playing gods. But then the notion of taking a shot at creating a semblance of order out of this chaos slowly sunk in. In the end, we all joined that flame-swallowing circus.
Flame swallowing circus.
Well, this
Nice.
world is new,
Sounds
so
like my
cut some
job.
monsters
Haha.
slack.
But uh-oh. It did not sound friendly. Okay, while we're up here, can we take a closer look at this? Okay, so we got one thing on our map, and then let's see, is there any of these left that we haven't taken care of? Maybe this boat? Maybe? Yes. The boat also has registered. As has that. But did we really leave a ton of places over here unexplored? Wow, no shit. 2 whole things. Well, alright folks. We'll take the fun way down. And like before, we have some ground to cover, so everyone has to get another joke ready to help us along on this journey. I didn't prepare one though, so I don't want to start. So someone else has to. Oh, come on. That's right. Run off like the scavengers you are. Oh, you're running off in the wrong way. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Nice. Let's see. Are we going the right way? No. Ah, shit. Was this hit and run? Oh. That was a closer call than it needed to be. But it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, now we're at the coast. How do you like this game compared to the first two? I'm actually really liking this game. I feel like the first two games were a lot more linear and very like point A to point B, telling a story. And this game, I feel like the story is still probably on the linear side, although I haven't played it through before, so I mean I could be wrong. But the areas that they give you to play in feel a lot more open and big. So I do kind of like that. And there's a lot of like little quality of life stuff that they've done that I also really like being able to put on like weapon modifications that you find out in the field. I think that's nice being able to craft you know, med kits and stuff like that is pretty cool. Um, all that being said, though, the game still plays and feels a lot like the first two games. The general storylines, um, let's see, the general storylines is kind of hard, like because I don't want to give spoilers because I don't really want the channel to have like a ton of spoilers. Um, eek. But you basically you play the same dude so far in all three, and you kind of go like on a journey in the first one. It's also been a long time, so without like spoiling the first game, like I don't remember how to like generalize the premise of it. You know what I mean? Like this game, I can say what it's about, right? Like we're on the surface, and we're trying to find like a safe, like good place on the surface where like people can have a new life outside of the metro, right? I don't know what happens later on. It's easy for me to say this based on what I know, without spoiling anything. Is the timeline sequential? Yes. All three games take place one right after the other. I mean, within reason. There's probably like some time passage between them, but not a lot. They all take place. You're generally in the same like time frame, and they all build on top of each other as well. So I think the storytelling's been pretty solid on all three. It is interesting. Crazy stuff happens, but it's hard for me to say like what happens in the first and second games without spoiling it. So I'd hate for anybody watching now that's thinking like, "Ooh, I might want to play these," and hasn't, or I might watch it like later on, like non-real, not live, for them to like end up finding like my video, right, my VOD, and like watching, and then being like, "Cool, this game looks really awesome," and then me like a dickhead, I'm like, "Blah blah blah," and then this happens, and the guy's like, "Okay, thanks, never want to see that guy again." Um, Spoiler Bear. Yeah, I'd have to change my name basically from Hoplite Bear to Spoiler Bear for sure. It would give you everything you needed to know about the channel at that point. But I do think the story's cool. The characters are all really interesting and pretty real feeling. And there's generally like a good amount of character development that goes on too. So I don't know. I think these games are a ton of fun.
Up there, people, look!
Yeah, the wife is super badass.
Guys, we're getting...
Yeah, she's really cool in the previous game too, which I guess is like a minor spoiler if you know nothing, but it's kind of like unavoidable because she's such a major character in this game. So you're you're gonna find out if you watch. Ooh, a guy gave up. Must mean he's the last guy. Yeah. Oh, I actually remembered a bit of the premise of the first game, non-spoiler. So you do some exploring on the surface because you're trying to find information about like a race of beings that you think they're like monster, like demon kind of things. I mean, and they kind of look it. So you're basically trying to find information about them.
Just chill, man. We're cool. We're cool.
No, we don't want to zip line. Where's that guy that surrendered? Oh, he's down there. Okay. And then the second game kind of deals with a little bit of like aftermath of the events of the first game, and then you also kind of deal because there's different like factions and groups that are living in the metro. So in the second game, really gives you a close look at like how those different groups sort of like interact with each other and feel about each other, while all living like cramped in this little small area of like the Moscow metro system. So it's that game's all about like the repercussions of the first one and uh, basically like moves that these different groups are making on each other. Okay, so I think we might have collected everything. Oh, we didn't collect this note, literally right next to us. Rasp. This is name called Rasp because he sings like a songbird. Corporal didn't bullshit us. Slaves dug the entrance up. Pre-war shit. Old goat was right. Wasteful before the war. Take what we can and hide it. We know nothing. Burn the note. Burn the note! We didn't burn the note, and now we know. Even though we already looted that place for everything it was worth. Probably killed some of his buddies too, actually, while we were there. Whenever I think of Russia now, I think of the communist donkey from Graveyard. um, that's kind of fair, yeah. Does it say that it or like indicate that it's Russian, like a Russian donkey? What did we just turn off? Oh, the searchlight. If we were gonna, be sneaky, we could have done that. Sounds like there's a piece of loot. Russian indie. Oh, it's a okay. Well, yeah, by association, definitely. I didn't realize Tiny Bear. I think it's Tiny Bear, right? Um, I didn't realize that they were actually a Russian development team. So, right on. It's a Russian communist donkey then. Okay, this looks like a legit probably story area. No, it's just a bandit thing. Well, don't mind if we come and say hello. Twas a light bear. Was it a light bear because it was a tiny bear? Thought I felt a cat. Can't jump. Speaking of can't jump, I feel like our dude can't jump. Also, I don't trust this muck. A lazy bear, only. Are we talking about me all of a sudden? I don't appreciate these plays on my name. A hop is all I can do, okay? Bears are heavy. I'm the talk of the town. You're getting tiny build and lazy bear mixed. Oh, okay. I guess I'm lazy bear. There's no denying that. And you're right. Tiny build is the name of the dev studio. Very true. Will they? Can we make the piece of shit fall on them? I want to touch something. We need to find something to touch. That's what someone said. I don't know if she would have said that. Tiny bear on this channel. I mean, the camera is a little small in the corner. It's true.
Well, I guess you'll have to go and fetch it then. Sure, it's my fault.
It's your fault. Ow, son of a bitch! Damn it. Ugh. That was rude. I don't like what. I'm not sure I like what this conspiracy is brewing over here. I think I prefer dainty, not tiny. Hashtag birds aren't real. Hashtag bears are tiny. You gotta be careful about the. You're here to watch me survive. I appreciate that. We are here for survival. Hey, I guess if being tiny helps me survive, then that's all that matters.
As long as no dumb son of a bitch decides to touch anything. Pass me that 16 mil scanner.
Yeah, the 16 mil spanner. That's a wrench. I wonder if we picked up that tool, like when we walked by. We scooped it up, and he's like, ah, shit, I can't see it.
It's my fault.
Damn. Just die already. I think he set off the alarm already by shouting. Are we are we still on sneak mode? The company is referred to as such. Wait, so is there a tiny bear and a tiny build? Like development studio? 'Cause now I think I'm just getting my shit all sorts of confused. Are we calling it that here? I mean, okay, that's fair. I do all. Finished, master. Oof. Can we free these guys? Ha, yeah, carrots.
I hear you. Walking. You
Oh, come on. My gun was silent. You didn't hear shit. Can I shoot him through here? Haha, we can. Nice. What a pleb. Oh, they got snipers. Well, don't mind if I use my glorified BB gun to show you how it's done. Just like that. I think his body phased through the ground. There we go. Look at us learning and improving our aim as we go along. Nice. Is there another guy here? Indeed. Look at this fool. Where do you think you're staring off to? There we go. Hide behind this convenient panel. Wow, there's a ton of dudes. Oh, this dude's doing a lot of damage. Big oof. There we go. We gotta be whittling them down now. Nice. Oh, there's more. Kind of almost out of ammo, so we have to make sure we don't miss.
turn the place inside out. The bitch is hiding somewhere.
Did we win? I think we won. It's still playing combat music, though. And there's a dude shouting and calling us a little bitch. See, I don't know. I feel like after, like, witnessing all these dudes getting killed and you have no idea where the shooter is, right? Like, why are you going to still be talking shit like that? Predator hunts in the darkness. Ah, yeah. Now we're really going Sam Fisher style. Except we can't see his head from here. Damn.
There's the bitch.
There's the bitch! guys are so rude. Calling names, you know?
Stay here, behind the crates.
Don't they know name calling causes severe psychological harm? Oh, you want to give up?
I had enough. I give up, man. Like, really.
Like, really? As you should give up. Come on, kill me now. uh, my Arnold accent is crap, but I really appreciate that quote. uh, I really need to see that movie again. It's been so long since I've seen that first Predator film. Can I free him? Not. Although speaking of Arnold, I did watch the first and second Terminator films semi recently, like within the last month. Um, yeah, I don't know. I always liked those movies. Like when I was a kid, I like really liked them. Every time you use your knives, stick around. We want to loot the bodies before we go there. Also downstairs. Oh, but they were up there. This is great for resources. It's just what we needed. Oh, is that another line from Predator? I didn't recognize it. Yeah, I really need to see that movie again. It's been too long. You will collect your science. Oh, I guess I already looted them. That's right, before combat actually started. Okay, there's another. And then already got him. Let us see. I guess we'll just go through that door now. Not hearing the radar go off, so I guess we got pretty much everything. Except in there. Oh, hello. This could be like another inappropriate moment. Are you guys bad guys? Oh, my goodness. Ah, shit, I'm out. Not the Gatling gun. I don't like it. I guess I didn't need to shoot him after he was on fire. Soon he shall be well done. We only need weight and war. Oh, soon we shall be warm. Well done. Shit. Like a genius, we just sauntered right into the flames. Like a moth. Glad you found that funny, bro. Saiton69? Welcome to Steve. Welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you are doing well and enjoying your time here. Are you guys alive? Unfortunately, it does not seem to be the case. Noob Master's cousin here. Yeah, that was us, right? Toss Molotov, and you're like, "Ooh, it looks warm. Let's step into it." What resolution am I playing in? It appears stretched because I'm actually on ultra wide, 21 by 9 resolution. So I'm playing in 3440 by 1440p, which is why it's not stretched. Yeah, that's just how it appears because Twitch only does standard 16 by 9 resolutions. Yep. What is this thing? Quad barrel, like little shotgun pistol. Seems pretty dope. First playthrough? Yes, that is correct. I've played the first two, and this is my first time going through this game. Have you played this game before? Oh, you just completed a couple hours ago? Right on, right on. Uh, no spoilers, please. Would like to. She did not make it. Big sad. The story is awesome. Yeah, dude. So far, even this little bit, right? Because I'm only on like the third like little mission. I've been finding the story pretty engaging. I really like the story on the first two as well. So far, yeah, this game has been like more of the same awesomeness. It's been great. The wrist thing is still telling me that there's loot though. Oh, it's probably the note. Oh, right on, man. I really appreciate the follow. Everyone, welcome our newest follower to the community. Everyone say hello. I want my actual gun. High five. Bam. Arnold A. All right, I think I'm about ready to bounce on out of here. I think I got all the loot, killed everyone. Cool, cool, cool. Hold on. Where's that coming from, though? Is it down there? This pit of despair? It's probably the pit of despair. How do I get down there? There's bound to be stairs. How else do they get their slaves up and down? What is going on? Or maybe we're not supposed to go down there. I don't even see any doorways. And I'm sure if I like hop down, I'll just die. Maybe this one. I don't know. Maybe for science. You're not feeling right about some of the decisions you made? Ooh. That's gonna concern me. Yeah. Oh crap. Alright. Yeah, I definitely know, or I'm suspecting if this game follows sort of the trends that the first two did. Like where depending on how you handle some situations, it can like end up significantly impacting the outcome of like the whole story. It's definitely got me a little like, gotta be careful and like suddenly try not to kill people sometimes if you can avoid it. But I don't know. At the same time, I'm trying to break out of like I don't want to look stuff up, and I don't want to like do any kind of save scumming. So I'm trying to get out of that and just sort of play it how it is, and whatever happens, happens. Immediately impact? Yeah. Well, as long as it was okay to completely ice all of the cannibals, then right on. Because, yeah, we did that with extreme prejudice. And if that impacts my game outcome, then I guess so be it. All right, what's next on our point of interest? This way. Yeah, all in all, though, I will say though, like I do appreciate and enjoy how the Metro series has kind of handled like impacting your game outcome. It's been like you stayed away from all videos, wanted to experience everything for the first time, mess ups and all. Yeah, dude, I feel the same way. Because like honestly, like if you don't know you're messing up, right? Like you're not gonna feel bad about it. It's only if you like check everything out and you know exactly what's gonna happen, and then you like still mess up that you're like, oh man, I was trying to get the perfect playthrough and then I didn't, right? Whereas when it's like all new and like first time checking it out, you're just like, damn, okay, that's how the card I was dealt ended up playing out. Yeah, I think my biggest example of like actual blind playthrough with like no spoilers that ended up giving me, oh, I forgot I'm out of ammo, like a noob. Let's run away bravely, with all bravery. Uh, like as an example, run Forest. Yeah, the only difference between us and Forest is we know why we're running. Why we're running. Ooh, Stormtrooper aim is back in full action. Yes, indeed. Everyone, you are welcome to laugh. This is quite bad. And I forgot I was holding the Molotovs again. I thought I had the knives out. We're professionals on this channel, by the way. if you couldn't tell. But I think moving past my amateur noob situation there. Yeah, I don't mind messing up. It's usually funny, right? Like, oh, like one dude that you already almost killed. Yeah, fuck this zombie in particular for sure. Um, like when I played the original BioShock, right? And you find like the little girls, and it's like, oh, like, are you gonna harvest them or are you gonna like do whatever? I was always like, well, I don't know. They look like freaky monster creatures, right? So I just harvested them, right? Which, I mean, anybody that's like played that game knows what kind of outcome that gives you at the end of that game, harvesting like all the little sisters or whatever. And I had no idea because I didn't look anything up ahead of time. So when I got to the end and I got the ending I got, I was like, cool, right on. That seems like a normal ending for my game, and like I didn't feel bad about it. And I ended up finding out like years later, like, oh yeah, you got the bad ending. All right. I guess we'll just keep using our shotgun since we have perfect aim, even up close. All right, now we definitely didn't dodge the brick. I hate that brick throwing. I swear, that brick throwing reminds me when I was in grade school. There's this one kid, and I'm not sure why, but occasionally he would throw pine cones at other kids, and I mean, thankfully no one ended up getting like seriously hurt ever. But yep, there's this kid in like second grade who would like throw pine cones at other kids. And that's what they remind me of when they pick up like cinder. Dude, teleportation hacks is not cool. I call bullshit. Everybody saw that. That mutant teleported out of the path of the knife, and that ended up letting this other one jump on us. Revenge of the Pine Cone. It is basically Revenge of the Pine Cone, but it's like evolved into a cinder block. It's the Pine Cone's cousin, apparently. I should have known. I should have just thrown the knife. Like, why do I never learn this lesson? I knew that was going to happen. You don't have anything? What good are you to me? Alright, I think that's everything in here. We'll move on now. At my elementary school, this kid threw a bocce ball at this girl's head. Wow. Aren't bocce balls, like, hard? Like, at least the pine cone, right? Like, it's pretty light when it comes down to it. Haven't played since. Wait, so did the bocce ball actually hit the girl? Because that's like super sketchy. She has a Harry Potter like scar on her head. Well, I hope she does like a cosplay or whatever as Harry Potter. Split her forehead open. Wow, that is wild. That's like concussion risk right there. Yeah, that's crazy. Kids do like crazy stupid shit. Like honestly, throwing pine cones and bocce balls. Well, she is smart now, so hey, I guess maybe it ended up helping her. It's like here you go, the ball of intelligence. Damn, we threw that right over his shoulder. Hopefully we can still collect it. Well, I'm glad to hear that she has no long-term injury. That would have been super sad because of some like dumb child. Stick around. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't know if that knife is actually going to stick around. It didn't understand the Arnold Schwarzenegger quote, and it appears to have. Oh shit! It stuck around. Nice. I'm also kind of impressed my dude threw it that far. That's like some pretty awesome distance there. Old Artyom should have played baseball or something. I don't know if baseball's like big at all in Russia. Is that the flying monster? I am afeared. And there's that guy right there. We really just want to make our way across to hit that one boat area where they were mining. And then we'll go up to the main objective spot because I think based on our recon, uh, we also have this one massive obvious area to go check out. Indeed, now we have a map marker. On the other side of these pits. Okay, yeah, these are pits. Oh, good. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Is it really still coming after us? Okay, I think we're good. While we go along... Cool. Alright, so also after this, we're going to have another pretty big stretch to go to the boat. So everyone, make sure that you have your fun jokes ready for the next, after we clear this little map marker. Oh no, don't fall into that. And if you say your jokes early, that does not make you exempt from the travel joke. So just a heads up. Spiders, hello. That one wanted to come home with us. Did you see the way it looked at us? With its like mutant spider eyes? It wanted to be our pet. Can we burn this? Worst nightmare? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, every time we see spiders, I guess we'll shout out, "Look away," so that you know to look away. How's that, Mamba? Oh, there's another one. They just come so fast. Spiders. That is not a spider. Do not want that as a pet. That one could go fuck itself. I happen to like spiders. I know a lot of people don't. I don't like these though. Fuck these. Oh yeah, these are the ones that hate the light. That's right. Keep it charged. Keep it charged. No, no, no. You don't need Molotovs for these. These are like sensitive to the light, and I think you can actually kill them if you keep the light on them long enough. Yeah, like that one just died. This one will join it shortly. Oh no. We're gonna gas mask just for realism, because goodness me, we don't want that slime in our faces. I literally just wiped my mask. What are you spitting at me? Mother... Where's that coming from? Oh, that's doing PPE! That is absolutely correct, Shrimp. Personal protective equipment must be worn at all times. I don't know where this spitting one is, though, actually. So that could be a... Oh, it's on... That son of a bitch. OSHA for the win. Alright, did we get him? I think we got him. It's auto-saving. We must have got him. We're gonna keep the mask on, though, because... Damn. Can you imagine the shit that those things were spitting, like, getting in your eyeballs? No, thank you. That would be mildly nightmare-inducing. Like, Spider-Fan or not. Whatever the hell that one was, like, spitting? Nah, no thanks. That's just, like... Probably burns and stings. Might, like, cling you trying to pull it out. Ugh. I have to sleep with a pair of goggles on now. Alrighty. Let's... I guess we'll keep the lighter out, because there'll probably be more spider webs up there to burn. Sure enough. Alright. Oh, did I turn my flashlight off? Don't want to do that. Here we go. We're safe in the light. Something satisfying about burning the webs. Dude, right? I love burning the webs. I really like the effect that they have. It's super satisfying. Like a true video game character sleeping with all the outside clothes on. Yeah, all the shit that you gotta sleep. I go out of my way to burn them. Dude, same here. When I see them, like, I have to go over there and try and light them up.
And then while we were running about, looking at the damage, the water kinda ebbed down, sandbanks all over the place.
Yeah, they did a great job with a lot of the effects in these games.
Big time.
Also, what I find super satisfying is when you're wearing the mask, that you can manually make him rub it to, like, clean it. I think that's so cool.
We're still off, and it wouldn't be much use anyways. No tug could get us out.
Yeah, it's like super satisfying. Even when it's like all like bloody and you like smear it and it's not perfectly clean. I just find that like so cool. Alright, but did you leave any resources for us on this little area? No. What? Dudes? How did the spiders not get these guys? Are these like spider dudes?
I wonder who these newcomers are. Must be a fun gang if they manage to
We are the most fun gang, my man.
not that he's not permanently. Oh fuck! Don't shoot! Don't shoot, man!
Nah, his gun took a second to like scoot up into his arms.
Are you one of? Hey, come on! This is really getting
I
on
just
my
noticed that
nerves.
your camera is
Put the gun
positioned
away
right
now.
where the patch goes on your mask. Oh, yeah, it is. I don't have a patch yet,
Now we're talking.
but yeah, the little tape piece
Yes,
is
nervous
right under the
around
camera.
guns, you see. Where did I stop? Ah, I remember now. Wait a minute.
If my mask gets cracked, I'll drag my camera down so that everyone can see it.
I've been
I laughed so hard the first time he did that. He
Make
was
yourself
like,
at home, brother.
smack.
I don't get many guests with all the spiders around. They packed the hold full of the Baron's Frankie's bones already.
You're not worried
You
about
must
all
be
the
real
spiders
lucky
down
to
there?
have gotten here in one piece. When I had to run from the gang, I hid here and spent ages watching the damn critters. I thought I was a goner, but it turned out they were afraid of light.
I mean, they
So I
are afraid of
settled here
light,
for
but
good.
I feel like that's a sketchy
Now I
thing.
make my
Like,
living by collecting
you
the
can't always
guns and
guarantee
gear
you'll have
from
the lights on.
idiots the spiders catch, and they don't mind.
I'm still worried about the spiders.
In my free time, I just scan the radio.
We're probably
So I
good
know
for
pretty much
now
everything
from the
that's going
spiders.
on around these parts. These bandits blabber about everything on air. Then again, there's nobody to eavesdrop. Slaves,
Sighton69 asking the triggering
as soon
questions.
as they noticed your
Itchy
presence,
skin.
the Baron got all his people running around in circles. Hey,
Actually, my eyes started itching right after you asked that, dude.
now, you tell me if that Baron is all right upstairs. Certainly looks completely insane to me. A classic case of persecution complex and the delusions of grandeur. Say someone did come to take him out. Real classy, like driving a fucking train. Fine.
The train
Let's
is
give him
pretty
that.
fucking classy.
Why would they
It
stop
is.
at the old station then, huh? They could stop the train right at the castle gate and have at him.
Stealthy is healthy.
Logical
We
thinking
said
is
that
not among Baron's faults.
an hour and a half ago at this point,
And for
maybe
that
longer.
now, huh? Which will turn out to be his undoing in the end, I think. I will say, though, that if you really do take that Baron bastard out, the whole desert will be kissing your footprints until the end of days.
The whole desert
Not to mention
of
my
the monsters, yeah.
Well, I've been ranting for too long. Have some rest.
How many
Use
actual
what
people
words
are
you
left
like.
in this desert?
In general,
I was horrible
make
at being
yourself
stealthy in
home.
this
That's
game.
it.
Yeah, that's
Stay on the radio,
we
baby.
try to be stealthy a lot. And I've had like one or two instances where it's worked out. But yeah, we usually go in quiet and we come out really loud. Like you saw, right? We'll quietly take out these mutants. Molotov a single, mutant. That's how stealthy we are. I talk with these guys. They want to buy slaves. Slave for fighting, house slave, also known as the worst job for any slave. Big angry dog, even more worst job there. Slave that can read and write. Bro, you can't even write. Rambo always comes. It's true. Rambo always Rambos, right? Because if you remember, even Rambo starts stealthy, and at the end, I mean, he's got the LMG out, or a 50 cal, or something. So this guy like trades slaves. Like, I don't know, something about this guy seems a little sketchy though. We'll build 2 of these. I had to program myself to turn out lights. Every time I saw a light, I would turn it out, even if I didn't need to. I have not been turning out all lights, but generally, ooh, the quad barrel, dope, and also quite short. Now we have a stubby gun. Uh, yeah, I haven't been turning out all the lights, but I've been pretty good. Like when I legit, I'm like I'm gonna be stealthy. I've been good then about turning out lights. It doesn't always help.
Nervous around guns, you see. Hey, how about you put that gun away, huh? There's nobody to shoot here.
Yeah, dude, I was literally just working on my gun.
There really is nothing to shoot here.
Suspicious as fuck. Ooh, I should see if I can actually repair my mask. Totally forgot about that. I'm like leaving it here all cracked and shit. Oh yeah, we're almost done on blast him. Can you blast him? Is that like an option? We're gonna quick save. It's still saving. I mean, it is messed up. He wants to buy slaves, but I don't want to jump to the conclusion that he has bought the slaves. Bop him in the melon. Dude, it's almost like you saw our meme of the day of our Palpatine telling us to do it. Getting strong Palpatine vibes right now, man. Do it. Do it. We can always come back. We'll if we have to, we'll come back and we'll take him out. I just don't want to risk something that's going to give us like mad bad karma or something. And it's like, well, you kill this one piece of shit that you didn't have to relegate his face to the past tense. No, I would never come back with a slave. No, definitely not. Unless, ooh, actually, if we could, I would come back with the slave, and I would hand them a gun or whatever they wanted to use, honestly, and then let them sort of do as they would. So we want to go to this train. So I do think I would do that, right? Because it'd be like poetic justice. Also hashtag free the bunnies. Just saw one. But yeah, I'd definitely bring a slave back and be like, oh, is this the guy that sold you? Oh look, I'm carrying 3 guns. Here, you want to hold one? It's loaded. Be careful. Point it that way, and then just sort of see what happened from there. Okay, so we want to go this way. Actually, I think this way is a slave camp of sorts, right? Do what you must. Yeah, basically, yeah, sort of in Django fashion. They could help us guard the train afterwards. Probably don't need the gas mask on for now. Are we still going the right way? We are. Although I have to make sure that we go like down into the ravine area. Because I think if we straight shot it, we're going to be like up at the top of the cliff thing and we won't be able to get down. I mean, we'll be able to get down, but we won't survive. Yeah, there's that guy. Not using proper form, working on those rocks still. Let's go see what's up with these guys. The grind. Yep, well, what would you call it? Not a 9 to 5, that's for sure. But if you never stop, or you're just gonna call that a perpetual grind, I guess? Or you just like waltz in? Like these guys probably aren't aggressive, right? Wow, that's like super bright, by the way. Damn. Lighting's going crazy on these torches. Yeah, this guy's just a slave. Looks miserable. Me working my ACNH character? Death for some iron? ACNH.
I have to work good to show Master I'm a good slave, obedient slave, and Master.
Animal Crossing New Horizon. Oh no. At the beginning of this land, wasn't there a guy with a van? Yeah, when you roll up, you're still on the train, I think. And there's a dude with a van. Are we in a place of relevance for the van guy? Because I'll gladly wipe that fool out. Especially because of this comment he made about my wife. Oh yeah, we'll absolutely take him out.
I wish enemy come here. I kill them. Such good kill. Can't hack at all.
Oh man. Oh, the old man is starting to worry me. Slave take accent hack. Okay.
Why you, Mirsha? I know not you at all. You come check on us, yes?
Yeah, sure.
Baron
We're
come
checking.
from tower, yes?
Yep, that's it. I'm emotionally
Check
attached to the
here,
wife.
Mirsha. A
Agreed.
stupid slave. No, nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing.
Go back to your post. You've seen nothing.
Master up there, yes. Master no all,
Oh,
yes.
good. Up there. We'll go talk with the master then. Yes. I'll be deeply sad if something happens. I think I think everyone would be deeply sad if anything happened to Anna. I can't imagine them doing something like there's no way. I mean, she's been through like a ton of shit already, so I say that, but I mean, true.
The holy flame. You are great. You control universe.
Who is he talking to that controls the universe? This is the life that you were given? This life sucks. Take a better one for yourself. Knock on digital wood, for real. I'll knock on real wood.
Give us all warmth to live through cold long nights. Hello, Kudaioli.
Uh-huh. Hello.
Why you are? What here do? Who let?
Who let?
Master no expect you. Go away.
Self let? Let self? I'm not sure how he would...
Holy flame will punish.
I'm not worried about the holy flame. I bring the holy flame. Wahaha. Yeah, he can try and teach us all he wants. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, dang. Like a genius. Look right at the torch. Alright, that's all the loot.
The line just got properly dropped.
Sorry, you don't get knocked out. Hold on, hold on. Speaking of spiders, actually. Where are you going, little buddy? Alright, we back. Oh my. You alright there? Glitchy McGlitcherton? Oh, sorry. You didn't surrender fast enough. My bad, my bad. I mean, you are a slaver also, so... Is it my bad? Guess we'll never know.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak.
Baron's gonna speak again.
The Baron is speaking.
Arson, this guy, lowlife call himself the barrel. I'm with the people not allowed as a trader. Half the people tell you now, not afraid, Smiths your thugs, had enough, won't tolerate, corralled, young women, slave. Not have any more, take up weapons, chase your dogs away, kill you all. Oh, okay, nice. Free people of the canyon. Cool. Sound like a good upstanding sort.
So move your tribals away from the radios. Done? Good. It has come to my attention that apparently those people that are in the and that's why he was an okay guy. And I overreacted over some stupid shit he invented for the tribals. Who cares if he got drunk with his flames down and took the lead?
Okay. Are you okay, buddy? Might want to, get up and go do whatever you want. Or just rest. That's fine too. You're free now. Do what you want. Do you have a gun that I can loot? Guess not.
Even if you are the lord of the tribals. And can we have that, gentlemen? No. We cannot.
Hey, thank you. I'm going to take a nap. that is kind of how that seemed, right? He's like, I'm going to stay here where I was getting beaten and have some rest.
Not a man with a gun. The desert, the universe itself has created this world order and guards it. Power that is supported by bayonets, and bayonets only, will inevitably end up on the same bayonets. But the power supported by bayonets and faith,
Oh, what's that? Interesting,
you
interesting.
have to always keep in mind, gentlemen. Why I always say, if you see a slave that does not worship the holy flame, kill him. It is a law.
Me after the missus makes me breakfast.
Remember,
Yeah, if big breakfast definitely knocks you out.
what the universe wants. And I want to make sure that we have no
Ooh,
more
some more weapon upgrades. We like that.
As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
We can't check through here. No. All right. What did we find? Significantly increases weapon stability. Yeah, it does. Cool. We need all the weapon stability we can get. Motion scanner. Sophisticated device, variety of detectors, advanced computer algorithms to identify moving enemy units. Needs practice. Kind of really like the metal detector though. Like finding loot is kind of what it's all about, right? Does this need a clean? No, no, no. Do we need ammo? Actually, we're kind of good on everything, more or less. Make one more of these since we can. So if that guy that we killed that was beating that poor dude up was the dude in the van, then I wish there was a little loot. And I wish there was a little more ceremony to his dispatch. We basically just like walked up to him and knifed him. But if that's what it was, that's what it is. So it's fine. How do we get down here? There's the unsafe way. Maybe. There is. Nice. Very nice. I go in that first building when I got to this area where the van was parked out front. Uh, maybe? I would probably go back and check just to be sure. Two-story white building. When we first got to the area, like, do you mean down in the corner? How do I fucking point to it? Uh, down in the corner where the little white white vehicle is on the map. Because I think we went through there. We went all around that area a little while back. So if he was hanging out there, I mean, we killed everyone we found there. So should be dead. Or are you saying that I should go back and double check? Like, is it important to go back and like be sure that everyone's dead there? Yes, I see how the van is white. Thanks, Snipebot. That's not helpful. You can what? I thought you could. Hmm. I suspected you could, and apparently, I just failed to figure out how to drive it. So we're gonna do that. That is awesome. You were wondering why I was walking everywhere. I was walking everywhere because I'm a noob. That is the main reason why I'm walking everywhere. I don't consider that a spoiler. Um, that's totally fine. That's like something like I briefly checked because I thought maybe I can drive this, and when I didn't automatically see the prompt, I moved on. So no, I absolutely appreciate you telling me that because I'm gonna
You,
go.
you killed Master?
Yes, we kill
No
Master.
laugh now. Flame will punish you. Flame always punish he who hurt the Master.
Okay, we'll deal with that when we have to. But yeah, no, I don't consider that a spoiler. So I appreciate you telling me that. Watch container number 406, special shipment with my head. Lost all comms. Weather is shit. Ball was bad. Okay. Well, we wrote down that note. I'm sure that container is somewhere. You never found that proximity sensor? Yeah, I feel like with how much stuff is like hidden all over the place in this game, it's probably impossible to like find literally everything. I can only imagine how much time you can like potentially use up just like trying to find every last thing. So I'm trying to be thorough, but like within reason. Especially because like I mean I want it to still be interesting, right? Like I can't imagine anybody popping into the stream and being like, "Oh, we're gonna have like a full thing of you literally just like going over every pixel." Like, cool, yeah. Let me watch this. 26 hours in the game. I'm not sure how long I have in here. Obviously, not nearly as much. We only have like 6. Well, at this point, it's 3, like 4. So we're probably like 7 or 8-ish hours in now, I'd say, at this point. I feel like I'm going pretty slow. Part of that is definitely I'm walking everywhere. So that's definitely not helping. Yeah. We're on our way to fix that right now. Oh yes, my favorite friends. All right. So you mean this building as where that dude probably was, right? Because I went all through this building. Okay, right on. So that probably means I killed him. I'll do like a quick sweep since I'm like here, just to be absolutely positive about it. And this is the van right here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the door of the van. Is it the other door? Oh, okay. So I might be missing something then. Okay, okay. Alright, so I guess we have to go back in here to find the item then. Hopefully our wrist monitor does us proud and alerts us when we're nearby. Now I feel like I have to look at like every like little pixel like 5 times to be positive that there's like not something there. So down here was it? Yeah, the dead end. Okay, we're gonna check that last because I'm probably gonna fall down to my doom. Already checked that. That headlamp on the ground had me excited for a second, like, ah, shit, found it. Hmm. Are we able to go up in there? There's a guy up here. I don't know if I killed anyone up there. Oh, shit. Okay, so we can't climb up there. On this floor? But I'm not seeing any guys. Uh-oh. see any bodies having fallen. Cinematic fight. I did not get any cinematic fights for this area. I didn't get any kind of special different anything as far as I can recall for any fight involving this area. So I either screwed up the sequence somehow, or he's somehow glitched out somewhere. By this gun. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Because I think the only guy that I actually saw in here was... Pretty sure his body's still here. It was like down... Is this guy. I think this is the only dude that I saw in here, and he doesn't have anything on him. Making his way to the bathroom, of all places. Hmm. Yeah, I kind of wonder that too, especially if it was supposed to be like a semi... Uh, okay, let me ask you this. Did you, when you came into this area, did you, like, when I say area, I mean like the map, right? When you first like came in here and you had like the cinematic of this dude rolling up, and then everyone that you know is like, go follow that van. Did you go directly over here and like clear this area first? You went straight to the building? Okay, because when I got here and they said go to that place and whatever, like go follow it, you see where like the little anchor is to the right and like the little monster area, and then further like where the safe house is. I went that direction first. Like I turned around and like went the different way. So I wonder if like if I did that, if I somehow like ruined the sequence. Um because like I ended up going and like taking out a bunch of other areas before like coming here for the first time. I wonder if that like glitched it somehow. Yeah. I think what I might do is I might stop here, and I think I might save here because maybe like I don't know, sometimes like wishful thinking, these things like fix themselves, right? You end up like closing the game and like coming back to it, and then it's like suddenly it's fine and like the key is there and his body's there. You can kill him all over again. So I think I might try that and see if that ends up sort of like fixing that and bringing him back. Kind of cool if you come against later in the area too. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome too. Like if they thought about that and they're like, okay, so let's say you don't go straight there and you end up finding him in like the main objective area. I think that'd be pretty cool too. Still kind of suck to like have given up the van as like a means of getting around because it's definitely been a bit of a time suck like running on foot everywhere. But I don't know. That's why I have you guys to like say jokes in the meantime, right? And then we don't even realize the passing of the time. Yeah, so we're gonna pick this up. Actually, my next stream is Thursday, and I was planning on playing some Cyberpunk as like a small break from Metro, just so it's not the same thing all the time. Um, it'll be the same time. I usually come on like 6:30 Pacific during the week, and then on the weekend, both Saturday and Sunday is probably going to just be more Metro in the morning. So appreciate everyone coming in. Really appreciate the follow. Site69, right on, dude, and really exciting to have like another fan of the series in, and also someone who knows some stuff and can like give me some of those pro tips like the van, because I literally like kind of washed right over it and was like whatever. Um, Last Mamba, really cool having you in the stream. So I hope everyone had fun. Looks forward to coming in again. You too, Sighting69. Have a great night. Thank you, Shrimp. And yeah, if you guys have ideas for the different layout stuff, right? Again, this is like the thing I'm kind of working on now. If you guys have design suggestions, ideas, whatever, something that you might want to see on here, somewhere that you think like this window, like webcam should be compared to something else, feel free to let me know those things. You can find any of my social media accounts and like message me there. You can like whisper me on Twitch. I don't care. Any of those are fine. If you know me personally in real life, you can straight up just text me. That's cool too. But yeah, looking forward to getting these filled out, and eventually we'll have a Discord server too for everyone to chat and sort of meme on each other and talk about games and what we want to play next. So yeah, everyone have a great night, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.